This game featuring truly offense versus defense. They say great offense, Clark, beats great defense in the NBA. We'll see, won't we, if that's the case tonight.
Kevin, I think you have to qualify that statement. It more applies to individual possession. Over the course of a game in a series, I think defense wins championships for you.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Doncic missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. Edwards passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Doncic against Conley. Passes it to Washington. Back to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. Irving looking over the floor. Not going to go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Edwards passes to McDaniels, and the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Edwards. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Irving with the ball. Takes the 3. Conley grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Towns. Doncic against Conley. Here's Towns. For 3, Edwards. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves leading by 6. McDaniels dishes to Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 6.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Here's Irving. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Edwards passes to McDaniels. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the pass to Irving. And the foul called on Edwards.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now, here is Irving. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Passes to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Gobert. Outside Irving. Down low. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. A little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Outside Irving. Launches it. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Pass to Conley. He dishes it to Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Lively. Still without a basket. Irving with a clean look. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. To the inside. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Morris looking over the floor. He kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Doncic. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Going inside.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
The 3 for Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Irving is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to Anderson. The feed to Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Mavericks leading. Now here is Hardaway. Still scoreless. Outside Irving. Here's the teardrop. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
On its way from Irving for two. Another miss by Irving.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shots good by Alexander Walker. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway finds Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Kleber. On the wing, Irving. Over Morris. Irving can't get it to go. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. And then for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Anderson. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Irving takes the 13-footer, and he drops that one in. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. The kick out to Irving. No good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. The tray. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Green passes to Lively. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 18 points.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Edwards can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. That ties it up.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Edwards against Hardaway. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And they take the lead. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Outside Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Conley. They need this. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Mavericks call time here. Minnesota making some changes. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Alexander-Walker. Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Jones looking for an opening. Washington finds Irving. Doncic outside. Over in the corner, Washington. The three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns down low. And a missed layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Now here's Edwards. Great D that time from Irving. Inside, here's Washington. Towns with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Irving passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending. Irving can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the middle. Stolen by Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Towns, the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. An easy two from Doncic.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Outside Edwards. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Takes it inside. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dallas calls timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in.
Number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Got it from 16 feet. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
To the right side. Pass to come. Out to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Assisted.
Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Doncic passes to Irving, 13 feet away. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Conley's shot is off. Doncic with it, now guarded by Towns. Pass to Irving, back to Doncic for the lead. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, 2 points, that one goes. Edwards got 26 points.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 32. Offered his screen on Conley. Puts it up from 12. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. For 3, Edwards trains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Edwards, that's good.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Anderson. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 39.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Edwards finds Morris. Outside, Towns. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Morris against Doncic. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 41.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Dallas calls timeout. Mike Conley's checked in for Monte Morris. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That one drops for him.
Proving he can capitalize from this area, too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Washington. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Doncic. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And he makes that one. Edwards got 43 points.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to Lively. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Edwards, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact
when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Steps back. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Out to the right wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Bucket is good.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And so here is Dallas. A 2-point game. With the step back. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
The Mavericks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Pass to Hardaway. Now Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. Dallas shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Dallas no good that time either. The Timberwolves shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Towns dishes to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Towns. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Irving. Fires it up. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game!
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Conley the pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Out to the right wing. McDaniels nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you take.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw?
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And it's Doncic missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
14 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And Gobert's teammates have confidence in him in these spots. This is the type of leader he is.
Irving for three. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.